Hello guys, welcome back to my channel JBR Online Classes. Like, share and subscribe my channel.
So hello everyone, today I'm going to start exercise 4.4 from the book of Emil Agarwal. For the previous part, please check the description box, the link will be there. So here in sum number 1, so here in sum number 1, if it's 1 1, if the matrix here that is 5 minus x 2 and here x plus 1 by 4, that matrix is singular, then find the value of x. Okay, so as here this matrix is singular. Now what is the meaning of singular? Suppose you have a matrix A. Okay, if A matrix is a singular matrix, then date A will be 0. Okay, remember that date A will be 0. Now in that matrix here, if this one is a singular matrix, then the date of this one 5 minus x 2 x plus 1 4, that will be 0. Okay, so here the date will be here 5 minus x into 4, then minus 2 into x plus 1, and that equal to 0. Okay, so now here 20 minus 4x minus 2x minus 2, that equal to 0. So here minus 4x minus 2x minus 6x, 20 minus 2 it's plus 18, that equal to 0, and from that x equal to 18 by 6, and that equal to 3. Okay, so here x equal to 3. Now next one, sum number 1 2. So in sum number 1 2, for what value of x is the following matrix singular? So first you have to write down the matrix, that is 3 minus 2x 2, here x plus 1 4. Okay, and that one is singular. That means you know that the date of this matrix, so it's x plus 1 4, that will be 0. So again cross multiply, 12 minus 8x minus 2x minus 2, that equal to 0. So 12 minus 2 it's 10, 10 minus 10x, that equal to 0, and from that x equal to 1. So for x equal to 1, that one will be a singular matrix. Now next one, number 3, that means 1 3. So in 1 3, here the matrix, that is cos x 1 3 4 cos x is singular, then you have to find out the value of x. So here again you have to find out the date of that one equal to 0. So from that one 4 into cos square x minus 3, that equal to 0. And here also condition 0 less than equal to, sorry, less than x less than pi. Okay, so here cos square x will be 3 by 4. Cos square x will be 3 by 4. That means here cos x will be, so you can write down here cos x will be root 3 by 2. So as here cos x equal to root 3 by 2, so you know that here x belongs to from 0 degree to 180 degree. So here I think here the value of x will be for pi by 6 and also 5 pi by 6. Okay, for pi by 6 the value equal to root 3 by 2, and also for 5 pi by 6 the value equal to root 3 by 2. So you have to write down two values. Okay, now next one. So here the next one, sum number 2. So here in sum number 2, which of the following matrices are non-singular? So that means first you have to write down the matrix here. So it's 2, then 2 minus 1, 2, then minus 10, 5, 2. Okay, so if the date of this matrix is equal to 0, then it will be singular. If not equal to 0, then it will be non-singular matrix. So as here this one is matrix A. So whenever you find out the date of this one, so you know how to find out the date A. So first here 6. So for 6 you have to multiply this one and this one. Okay, so minus 2 and then minus 10. Then for minus 3, as here minus, so it will be minus minus plus, and then you have to multiply 2 into 2, so it becomes 4, and then here plus 10 into 2, it's 20. Last one here 2, and then 5 into 2, it's 10, and then here minus 10 into 1, it's 1. Okay, so that equal to here minus 12, so 6 into minus 12, that means minus 72. For next one, here 20 plus 4, 24, so 24 into 3, that equal to also 72, and then plus 0, so 72 72 cancel out, and that equal to 0. That means here the date of this matrix equal to 0, so this is a singular matrix. Now the next one, number 2. So in number 2, if you find out the date of this one, so first you have to write down the elements of the matrix. So here for 1, then it will be minus 2 minus 10, then here plus 3, it will be 8 minus 6, last one 2, and it's 20 plus 3. Okay, so here minus 12, that one is 2, so 6, and the next one here 23, 23 plus 2, that is 46. Okay, so 46 here minus 6, that equal to 40, that means not equal to 0, so that means non-singular matrix, non-singular. Now sum number 3. In sum number 3, write the adjoint of the matrices. So here the first matrix 2 minus 1 4 3. Let this one is A. So it's a A matrix. Now you have to find out the adjoint of this one. So adjoint A, you have to write down in this way. So to find out the adjoint matrix, so here the formula, that is you have to interchange the value of this one. Okay, so that means whenever you find out the adjoint of 2 by 2 matrix or 2 cross 2 matrix, so first you have to interchange these two elements. That means here it's 3 and here it's 2 now. Okay, and the next one, for these two element you have to just change their sign. If they are in positive, then it will be negative. If negative, then it will be positive. So in that case, that one will be positive 1 and that one will be negative 4. Okay, so 3 1 minus 4 2 is your adjoint matrix. Okay, now for the next one. Next one here, A equal to 3 0 minus 2 minus 5. So here adjoint A, that equal to, first change, that one will be minus 5, that one will be 3, and it's plus 2 and it's 0, because negative 0, that means 0. So minus 5 0 2 3 is your answer. Okay, now next one, sum number 4. For what value of k the matrix this one 2 k 3 5, the matrix this one has no inverse. Okay, so as this matrix has no inverse, that means A is not invertible. Okay, that means A is singular, because whenever you find out the inverse of a matrix, then definitely date A will be not equal to 0. So here this matrix has no inverse, that means here date A will be 0 definitely. So if you find out the date of this one, so it will be 10 minus 3k, that equal to 0, and from that k equal to 10 by 3, that is your answer. Now next one, number 2. In number 2, you have to find out A inverse. Here A equal to 2 5 1 3. Okay, A equal to 2 5 1 3. So whenever you find out A inverse, the formula will be here adjoint A by date A. So first you have to find out here the adjoint A. So here the adjoint A, or that equal to here, this one just change the place, so it will be 3, it will be 2, here minus 5 minus 1, and then this one divided by, or you can write down in this way also, do it something, write down in this way. So first here you write down the matrix, that is 3 2, and here it's minus 5 minus 1, and then 1 by data. Now here data will be 3 into 6 minus 5, so it will be 1. So data will be 1 by 1. So your answer will be 3 minus 5 minus 1 2. Okay, 3 minus 5 minus 1 2, that is A inverse. Now next one, number 3. In sum number 4 3, if A equal to, okay, write down in sum number 4 3, if A equal to 3 10 2 7, then again write A inverse. So A inverse means 1 by date A and then adjoint A. So here write down adjoint, that is 7, that is 3, here minus 2, here minus 10. Now here date A means 7 into 3 21 minus 20, that equal to also 1. So that means here the final answer is 7 minus 10 minus 2 and here 3, your final answer. Okay, now next one, sum number 4 4. So here sum number 4 4, write the inverse of the matrix, that is 3 minus 1 1 2. So suppose this one as A, so you have to find out A inverse. Again same formula, first find out 1 by date A. Date A means here 3 into 6 plus 1, so it will be 7, and here it will be adjoint A, that means 2 3, that one positive, that one negative. Okay, so 1 by 7 2 1, and here minus 1 3 is your final answer. Okay. So now sum number 5. In sum number 5, if A is a square matrix satisfying A transpose A that equal to I, okay, then you have to find out here date A. So you know that here a formula, that means here date AB equal to date A into date B, okay, and as well as here date A equal to also equal to date A transpose. So if you here take date in both sides, so it will be here A transpose A and here also date I. So that one will be, you can write down here date A transpose then A, and that one equal to 1. Okay, because date of identity matrix that equal to 1. And here date A dash will be, you can write down date A, so it will be date A whole square that equal to 1, and from that date A equal to root over 1, that means plus minus 1. So your answer will be plus 1 and minus 1. Now the next one, number 2. So in number 2, if A is a square matrix of order 3 and here date A equal to minus 5, then find here date of adjoint A. Then you have to find the date of adjoint A. So here then date of adjoint A equal to, that equal to here date A to the power n minus 1. Okay, the formula to find out date of adjoint A, that equal to date A to the power n minus 1, and as here date A equal to minus 5 and it's a square matrix of order 3, that means here the value of n equal to 3. So write down here 3 minus 1, that equal to 2, so minus 5 whole square, that equal to 25 is your final answer. Now the third one. In third one, here date A equal to 9. Okay, and here A is a square matrix of order 3. Then you have to find out date 2 adjoint A. Now in that case, here the formula will be, if here 2 adjoint A, then it will be write down here 2 to the power n and then date A to the power n minus 1. Okay, so as here 2, that's why 2 to the power n. If 3, it will be 3 to the power n. If k, it will be k to the power n. So 2 to the power n means 2 to the power 3, that means 8, and here 9 to the power 2, because 3 minus 1 it's 2, so 8 into 81, that is here 648 is your answer. Now move on to the last sum. So guys, if you like my video, please share this video and please subscribe my channel. So in number 4, if A is a non-singular square matrix of order 3, okay, so that means here date A not equal to 0 because non-singular square matrix, and here n equal to 3, the order of matrix, then such that your adjoint A, date of adjoint A that equal to also 64, it's given. Now you have to find out date A, you have to find out the value of date A. So as here date adjoint a equal to 64, so you can write down here date a to the power n minus 1 that equal to 64. So it will be here date a to the power square that equal to 64 means 8 square. Okay, 64 means 8 square. So here you can write down date a equal to plus minus 8. If you take square root in both sides, then you will get date a equal to plus minus 8 as your answer.